This is Digivation Network.
The COVID-19 pandemic has disrupted the normal ways of living and transacting business, socially, economically, and politically, which has now made us to realize that Nigeria cannot continue to rely on the traditional means of livelihood, which predominantly is the revenue from the sale of the volatile crude oil. To salvage the situation, the Association of Telecommunications Companies of Nigeria, ATCON, rallied the private and public sector players to explore ways of urgent collaboration from both the public to jumpstart the diversification and emergence of digitization of the Nigerian economy. Speaker after speaker, which included DG, NITDA, EVC, NCC, and other top players share their views.
It seems like Nigeria, we have projected something is going to happen. If you look at the recent government initiatives on how to promote digital economy. Therefore, looking at this, the minister directed all MDAs, especially NITDA. When we found ourselves in this crisis, he directed us that we should come up with sustainability plan after the crisis. As we all know, a lot of things are going to change, or we are not going to go back to our normal life, even if we overcome this pandemic.
When you talk about, therefore, digital transformation, it is nothing but a process of social and economic transformation that is leveraging the power of information and communications technology to accelerate the process. And all of a sudden, we are in the process of this digital transformation, and then in the process, we encountered this challenge, the challenge of COVID-19 pandemic. And this is a challenge that is still with us, that is taking toll on various facets of the economy. Global economy, Nigeria is no exception, but this is happening all over the world.
The private sector players called for government at all levels to encourage telecom and ICT infrastructure development in their respective states by encouraging rapid investment through incentives such as tax, holiday, and provision of special intervention funds for the sector.
To push for the buy-in of governments at all levels to encourage telecom and ICT infrastructure development in their respective states by encouraging rapid investment through incentives such as tax holidays, provision of special incentive funds for the sector by the Central Bank of Nigeria. The Honorable Minister in recent times has matched his words with actions by getting the President of our country the approval for the security of all telecommunications infrastructure nationwide, though we hope to get more clarity on if this means the executive order on CNI is still expected considering this approval.
Globally, the edge is now the future of telecom. The infrastructures are being deployed and implemented in the edge. For better quality of service, better content delivery, you want to be as close enough to the end users as possible. And what I'm noticing is a lot of effort is still not being put towards building edge infrastructure, which is really at the end of the day, whether we like it or not, that is what is going to drive the economy, drive all these things we are talking about.
This is Digivation Network.